Good morning, candidates. Ecgc PO interview. A candidate has sent questions that are asked in the interviews. So I'm just reading out 2-3 interviews of candidates that will give you an idea. This has been included in the, say, in the files given to you for the Ecgc PO interview folder. This one, Ecgc questions 25. So in that it is given. Please go through that. Let me read out about 5 candidate questions. There are about 24 candidates. I will read out 5 candidates. First candidate, they asked about family background, college. They knew about my college. So questions on graduation, ECGC functions, technical application of ECGC. They asked about key highlights about budget and economic survey also. Presence of mind is key because the questions are asked in a swift manner. Now I am going to the fifth candidate. This candidate was asked, I requested the panel to answer the questions in Hindi and they obliged. Questions were asked related to my hobbies, chess and cricket. From chess, they asked who won the chess Olympiad, his state and the prize money he received from the state. Who is your idol? I told Rohit Sharma, and then they asked who scored the fastest T20 international century from India and second fastest as well. Since I am working in SBI, they asked me why I want to leave SBI. Some questions were asked related to ECGC, like name some products of ECGC and why you want to join ECGC. Also, they asked about my 5 strengths and weaknesses. Super. 5 strengths and weaknesses. Now, let me go to the next one question, that is candidate number 10. Here, this candidate says 10 to 12 minutes chala. 2020 पास आउट गैप के ऊपर भी बहुत डिस्कशन किए और गवर्नमेंट जॉब की क्यों चाहिए वगैरह पूछे. That is, now you know in ECGC they are permitting you to answer in Hindi also. मैं बोला मैं मैं बोला गेट प्रिपेयर कर रहा था फाइनल ईयर इंजीनियरिंग. फिर कोरोना में लॉकडाउन आ गया तो वो छूट गया. फिर पूछे फिर भी इतना गैप है. देन फिर मैंने मैंने बताया कि मैंने बैंकिंग एंड इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर की पढ़ाई 2022 से चालू किया. इस बीच मल्टीपल इंटरव्यू दिए पर मेरा प्राइवेट वाले एग्जाम्स निकल गया पर मैंने ज्वाइन नहीं किया. फिर वही गवर्नमेंट में ऐसा क्या है जो IDBI ज्वाइन नहीं किए वगैरह. फिर थोड़े सिचुएशनल क्वेश्चन भी दे इजी वाले. ECGC का भी बहुत कुछ पूछा बीच बीच में पर मैकेनिकल का क्या काम रहेगा ये नहीं पूछे. मतलब वही ECGC क्या काम करते हैं, इंडिया को क्या फायदा इन्हें ECGC इंस्टीट्यूशन का, इंश्योरेंस देने एक्सपोर्ट बढ़ाने से क्या इफेक्ट हो रहा इंडिया पे. देन मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के टॉपिक्स भी पूछे 1-2. थैंक यू. This was candidate number 10. And now candidate number 15. They focused on my post-graduation HR and my hobby chess. What is very important in chess? What kind of preparation you do it in chess? How do you relax yourself by playing this game? बस ए कैंडिडेट को ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा. नेक्स्ट कैंडिडेट वी विल टेक अप कैंडिडेट नंबर 18. Language Hindi. Introduce yourself. What is the use of biotechnology? Biotechnology related exports. What are the agricultural exports of India? What is GM crops? Genetically modified crops. BT got done. Ask about ministry, finance minister, agriculture, commerce minister, home minister, textile minister, prime minister. Next candidate, what other exams you give? Gap related questions, what you do in extra time other than study. Insurance penetrations in India, how we increase insurance penetrations. How exports helps Indian economy. What is meant by balance of trade? India's exports in 2023-24. So this was candidate number 18. It has gone very well. Now let me go for candidate number 21. Tell me about yourself. Tell me your family background. Tell me about your college, why you chose chemical engineering. 5 minutes on chemical engineering questions, functions of ECGC. What ECGC did to improve the organization, risks that are covered by ECGC. What is the export position of India? What India did to increase exports? How exports help Indian economy? Questions about gap years, about previous exams written. Why ECGC then? Why not private or higher studies in engineering? The interview panel was very cordial. The interview panel was very cordial and will try to help you if you are struggling. Were struggling. I requested twice by asking, shall I take a few seconds to think when they were asking cross questions and they were fine with it. So thank you so much. I have read about 5 or 6 candidates' questions. So this will be of great use for you. All the other questions are given in the separate file included in the folder. Thank you so much.